Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Chris Ford, and I wanted to talk to you guys today uh, just to find out and see what's going on in your lives, right? What's going on? But I also wanted to talk about being your authentic self, right? So, just going to let you know where I am located at, guys, because some of you probably this is your first time hearing my voice, first time seeing me. So I am located out of Orlando, Florida, guys, and we are actually preparing for this Hurricane Duran, guys, to show up this evening, right? And so we have been preparing for that for the past 3 or 4 days, and it is a huge hurricane on the coast that has already found its way to Florida, and so we're preparing for that. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about being your authentic self, right? Because a lot of us we aren't our authentic selves, right? When you think about it, even a lot of the large companies that are trying to ride a wave of a promotion maybe that some other company is doing, right? So they are tagging along trying to uh, ride the wave. And what I'm talking about is I was actually listening to a video that was done by E.T. You guys probably know him as Eric Thomas, right? And so what he was talking about is he was talking about how Popeye's chicken, right? How they tried to emulate and tried to imitate what Chick-fil-A was doing by creating the chicken sandwich, right? So here's the thing, right? When you are your authentic self, such as the company of Chick-fil-A, they've been doing it for decades, right? And they've made a great model of what they do and the customer relationship that they have with their customers. That's why they have been so successful up to this point. And Popeyes tried to emulate that. However, as you've probably heard in the news and heard people talking about it, that they ran out of chicken sandwiches, right? So if you are a chicken company, if that's your brand, that's your model, right? Why would you allow yourself to run out of chicken sandwiches? I'm not talking about just at one location, right? I'm talking about at multiple locations worldwide, right? So being that Popeyes was trying to copy the model of what Chick-fil-A was doing, which, you know, when you think of Chick-fil-A, you think of a chicken sandwich, right, with the pickle on top, right? That's their business model. That's what, when you think about Chick-fil-A, that's what you're going to get normally, right? So Popeyes, which their business model was, the chicken drumettes, the legs, you know what I mean? Chicken legs, the chicken wings, right? That's what they modeled after the Louisiana brand of creating chicken, right? The Cajun chicken. And that's what we all know Popeyes for, right? So why did they try to go and brand themselves and change their business model to a chicken sandwich? I have no idea, right? And it just doesn't make sense to me. If something is working for you, right, and it's authentic, that's what your brand is, that's what people know you by. Why would you go and try to change that business model to try to just sell more chicken sandwiches or try to, make more money? Because at the end of the day, right, most people think it's all about capital, right? But when you go after being that it's all about the money or it's all about the capital, right, what you forget is serving and being authentic to your customer base, right? And so that's something that Chick-fil-A has really modeled. They've done a wonderful job of supplying and serving, right, millions of people throughout the years, and their business model has stood the test of time. And that's what they know that's what they do, guys. So it's like, to me, Eric Thomas, he was actually talking about how you have different football players, right? Let's just talk about the quarterbacks, right? You have a Cam Newton, and then you have maybe someone like a Drew Brees or another quarterback that just, he knows his options, right? He knows that he's not a great runner. He's not going to try to be a running back. He's going to be a quarterback, which is, stay in the pocket, look at your 2 to 3 receivers, right? Either pass it to them. If you, look off like, hey, nope, nope, and you looking at your third receiver, if he's not open, right, you're either going to get rid of the ball or try to throw it to maybe one of your little running backs that's still waiting around trying to make a play, right? So don't try to play two positions. Don't try to brand yourself as a quarterback and a running back, right? It's probably one of the worst things that Popeyes has ever done, within probably decades of them trying to serve people, as far as serving chicken, guys, because they were not true and authentic to themselves. They weren't true and authentic to their business model, and they sure as hell, excuse my language, they sure wasn't true to serving the public, right? Serving their customer base. And when something is working for you, you want to drive that home. You want to stay with that because that's what people know you as. That's what people expect of you, right? And so when you go and you start to do other things, right? People become, they raise their eyebrow. They start to question you because you're not being authentic. So I just wanted to really talk to you guys about that, being authentic. That's whether you are in business, that's whether you give someone your word that you're going to do something, whether it's your friend, whether it's your children, whether it's your mate. You want to be authentic, you want to be honest, you want to have integrity in everything that you do, guys. So that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and see you guys on the next video. Like I said, definitely if you got value from this, if you know someone that needs to hear this, share it. Hit the thumbs up button, guys, so you will get notified and that, this will be a video that you like if you got value from it. And just share it out, right? Share it out and let people know, let people know. If you are your authentic self, right, you're going to get more likes. You're going to get more people attracted to you because it's all about the law of attraction. And if you're trying to develop a relationship, if you're trying to create relationships, people will be more attracted to you if you're real, right? People will, they know you're not perfect, right? They know that you cannot be somebody that you're pretending to be, right? Because they may know you, and they're wondering, they're thinking in the back of their mind, why is this person pretending? They know that I know who they are. They know that that's not their MO. That's not who they are, right? So be authentic. If you're in business, you're going to get more sales that way. You're going to attract more people to you, right? You're going to get more business partners if you're looking for business partners. If you're looking for, people to purchase your products, you're going to get more people to purchase your products. Why? Because they can relate to you when you're authentic. They can relate to you when they know that you're not perfect. But when you're trying to be someone that you're not, that's whenever they shut it down. That's whenever they say, hey, this person is not authentic. They're not true to themselves. They're not real. I'd rather go and do business with someone who is. So with that being said, guys, definitely hit the like button, share it out, and we'll see you guys on the next video.